This is Rathnir, a world of Minecraft nations, where nations create new religions, elect new leaders, and even go to war. This is my story on Stoneworks. To understand the present, we have to understand the past of my great country. Yimu Auto was formed when Story Studio came to the Birch Island and decoded the ancient language and named the island Shur Arak, after which Story Studio proclaimed himself as the Emperor of Yimu Auto. However, after just arriving on the throne, Story Studio faced his biggest problem yet. The West Nutsack Club was a group of bandits that lured people into their trap and killed them for loot, because of which Story Studio stepped down as emperor, and the empire that had just formed had started to break. The question was, who would lead them now? Blue Marble was chosen as the next emperor, as he led 10 people in battle against the West Nutsack Club, banishing them from Jagdis. However, just like Story Studio, Blue Marble would face his biggest problem yet. The world of Jagdis was destroyed, so Blue Marble led his people to the world of Rathnir, where they settled near the coast and made it into a city they called Urnu Arak, which means New Hill. If you guys want to learn a useless Minecraft language that even I don't know, or even join my Discord, the links are in the description. Anyway, back to the video. After Blue Marble, Harbarder became the emperor. Eventually, even Harbarder became inactive, and there was a gap in power in Yimu Auto which needed to be filled by a new ruler. Her name was Dalatra, and she became the new queen of Yimu Auto. The irony was that she was the caliph of Ardat Mosul, a state of Yimu Auto located in the Mesa that broke off from Yimu Auto during her reign as caliph. There were many problems during the reign of Dalatra, such as a socialist republic revolt, a failed coup by Dalatra herself to overthrow the king of Asharia, Zika Ost, and the Kurkowski bandits, which would steal money from others. The big genius Dalatra was, she decided to meet up with the Kurkowski bandits. It wasn't like they were gonna kill her or anything, right? They killed her. Despite this humiliation, Dalatra sent her men to find out the base of the Kurkowski bandits. It was located in the capital of Isharia, Lille Anon. Dalatra then bribed an Isharian citizen to help destroy the Kurkowski's base. After succeeding, Dalatra returned home rejoicing. But this would not last much longer, as a letter had come from the Emperor of Isharia. Dalatra, I am a messenger, and I come bearing a message from the Emperor of Isharia, Zika Ost. Zika Ost wrote, "You come to my city, you steal one of my properties, you bribe one of my citizens, and you think you are out of my sight? An absent emperor's eyes are the sun and moon, and you still think the sky does not see you? You are a breaker of laws, a raving lunatic, an unstable child, and a falsely crowned empress. By Silian and Solaris, you will make amends under the supreme skies of Isharia and Holy Soliana. Dalatra Mosiana, resign from the throne of Yimu Auto right now!" To figure out what to do, Dalatra received counsel from many of her friends. Whiskey Knight advised her by saying, "If you care more about the life of Yimu Auto than keeping your crown, do not fall in bloodshed. Isharia and our allies are laying bait for you. Do not take it." While Carpicius advised, "My friend, you've seen Yimu Auto grow under your rule. The peace has allowed your empire to wobble and decay. You can restore it now by indulging your people in a war." On the other hand, Athas advised, "You could probably get a compromise and a settlement. Zika Ost claims to be sent down by the blood god, but he is only human, and a clumsy one at that." Dalatra thought amongst the options they had given her, and she decided to step down. Dalatra returned to her penthouse, where she kept the crown of Yimu Auto, only to find out that it was missing, which meant Yimu Auto was without a legitimate ruler, which caused a civil war and a new nation to be created, Yevai Dal. And this is when I joined the story.